Okay, so talk to me about your nieces.
My three nieces are very special to me and of great concern for me too. Their mother, my sister, she passed away from cancer a couple years ago and kind of left them pretty young without any real parents. And I have felt in my heart that I need to somehow do something to step in and be a little more than just an uncle to them on some level and be kind of a rock for them. And my niece, especially Asia, who lives in LA and is a singer and so forth, I have seen her struggle so hard. I think any artist, it's really hard. And she and I talk regularly, and we flew her here just about a month and a half ago, something like that, for a couple of weeks because she's been going through such a difficult time. And I just like to normalize her life as much as I can without being too overbearing or telling her what to do or anything. And she just brings so much joy to me. I can't tell you. She's got this amazing spirit. And I don't think I'm just prejudiced about this. Wouldn't you say that she's got an amazing spirit and bubbly and just brings so much joy to people?
She's very talented. She's very pretty. And but unfortunately, I think she's in a city where there's a lot of talented, pretty girls. So there's a lot of competition out there. And I don't know.
She's mixed race too. She's African American and white, and I think I was more aware of that when my sister first had her. I don't see it at all anymore. She's just somebody I adore and love and care about more than anything in the world. I just would do anything for this girl. And
I kind of wish she would sing the genre of music that we like.
Yeah, because we're old fuddy duddies. Yeah, she's singing stuff.
She tries to sing the more popular stuff today. It's not our kind of thing.
Yeah, it's not our thing.
So what do people do when they find out that you have three mixed-race nieces?
I have actually gone, I have actually worn it as a badge of honor at this point. I love when people are a little bit, they're already kind of a little shocked that we're a gay couple and we're usually the most stable of any of the people we know. And we have the longest relationship, and we have the least amount of drama. There's no affairs going on. We don't use drugs, alcohol. We don't do it. We're really we're church-going, boring people.
I said we're the milk and cookies boys.
Yeah, so anyway, but we are the milk and cookies boys. So then they're fascinated by that, and then I say, oh, and by the way, my nieces are mulatto, and I don't know what goes on in their head, but I have a secret, a secret glee that I kept thinking that they're freaked out, and I enjoy it.
Talk to me.
And then my mother.
Talk to me about your Mennonite family and whether you have any communication with them.
I do. We actually, we went to my aunt's. She remarried after many, many years of being divorced, and back in Michigan.
She's in her 70s.
Yeah, she's in her 70s. And they're very conservative back there still, and in a lot of ways. And we have open discussions about, for example, this new man that's in my aunt's life, he does not approve of us.
We decorated the hall for her wedding, which
they
sorely needed our help. We had to rearrange the catering hall a bit to make it a little nicer.
Anyway, we kind of helped them put together bits of their wedding, and then he proceeded to tell us why he did not support us and us being gay men. Gay marriage and our wedding, and it turned into a very ugly event. And I surrender to no one on this issue. I don't try and keep the peace at any cost. I'm somebody who's very outspoken. And
well, I wouldn't say it got ugly. I think we just agreed to disagree because it's not like a brawl broke out after the wedding. It's just he made these comments to us that were very off after we'd already done all the work. So I was definitely disappointed. And he elaborated more about his racist attitudes.
He has a lot of racist attitudes. Women. And I defend my nieces with him. I told him, I said, listen, I adore my mulatto nieces, and how dare you use the N-word in front of me, which he did. And he says that slavery was the best thing that ever happened to black people. And I just, I'm mortified at how different we are
He
as
looked
people.
at his aunt and said, "You just married this Neanderthal?" It's pretty. It's
We're
right.
very different. Let's say that the Mennonite part of the family is just not who we are anymore.